Now I will explain you how we can parse this kind of JSON file using the Java code. See, this is an interesting JSON file which shows some of the wonders of the world. This is a list name, list of wonders. List number is integer number value, and there is a simple array with just a list of values as creators, and then this is creators of this list, and then wonders, which is another array which contains, this is an object 1 which contains Taj Mahal, and then object 2 which contains Lighthouse of Alexandria. So this is not present now, so present now false, so present now true. So this has all kinds of variables like Taj Mahal is a string variable, built is a integer variable, so number variable, and true false is a boolean variable, and we do have this kind of object variables and the arrays. So all kinds of varieties present in this file. Now we'll see that I have already written this code for you, but in this code the specialty is that we have to import a JSON library separately. These are the JSON classes. These classes we can get from Google. So this is a link, https://code.google.com/p/json-simple/. So on this page you will have this latest JSON simple jar file. You can click over here and download it. So I have already downloaded it and put it in my file called j/classes. So this list is there, json-simple-1.1.1.jar, and I have just uncompressed this in org, JSON, simple, and these are the classes, right? So these classes would be used in my JSON parsing code in Java. So I will import for you, for this sample, I'll import this org.json.simple.json array, then for JSON object, and then for parser, JSON parser, and then parse exception. And this is my code for, say, I'll just name this class as JSON ex1, and this JSON file has been kept at a specific path, right? So this wonders.json file which I am showing you is actually at this path. So simple, this try catch loop is there, and you will use a file reader, and within that we'll pass on this argument as whatever file path we have decided, and then we'll make an object of JSON parser first, right? This is the object of JSON parser, and then we'll try to use this reader, file reader, and pass this to the parse method of JSON parser, and then we'll create a JSON object. Okay, this JSON object, and within this JSON object we can use the get method. This is the get method, and whatever key name we have in our object, like list name was the key name here. You can see that list name was the key name here. This was the list name, this key. So we are using this list name as in a get method of JSON object, and this is a string typecasting, and then we are bringing it to list name. Similarly, list number also we can get. So if we are using for integer value, so we have put a long integer value. We can even have collect long value. So we are now showing this ID plus this right circular bracket and then list name. So one line will display this number value and the list name. Now I want to pick up creators, so we'll just print creators first, and then out of that object, we'll again use that get method to get values from JSON array, and this JSON array typecasting is there. So this is a simple JSON array with just two values, creators Sunil and Raj, and then in this code this creators will come into this array. And now we'll use a for loop to move to this array, use the size method to check for the for condition, and then one by one use get and get those values out of those arrays. So get will actually use the first item, 0th item, and then the first item. That's why the for loop has been initialized as a 0. These array indexes are starting from 0. Okay, so now further we'll again have a blank line, and then since this next item is arrays, and then within array there are objects further. Objects means this something with curly braces, because they can have name value pairs. Now we want to use objects, so objects key name is wonders. So now we'll like to pick up these wonders, and then out of this wonders, just see we are again using JSON object and get wonders. So another array we are getting, and now we are defining a iterator method within that wonders, and that into I, and has next we are using if it is available. So as many objects we can read within this while, and one by one this token parsing will do, and we'll check within that object whatever next object is available. So this is to check next object, and then out of that object we can again use the get method and using the JSON key names within that object to get its values, right? And then finally we can use the exception methods. So file not found exception, IO exception, and then parse exception, which comes from our this parser exception import. This we are using. So now let us try to run this. Simple thing is, within the command line I'll use the barest possible method, java c JSON ex1.java. So this should compile well if there is no error. So this has compiled, and java JSON ex1. See, it has given the result. You can just compare the result as per the code. Let us scroll down the code a bit and then compare what it is printing. See, this first line it is printing as from this ID and then list name. Just see ID and this list name it is printing. Then creators it is printing, and it is picking creators value using this loop. So it is printing creators value Sunil Raj, and then all values from further array which contains objects. So Taj Mahal 1648, true, and new 7 wonders. So this you can verify that this is picking values rightly from this JSON file. Okay, so this demonstrates you how you can pick out JSON values from JSON file. In fact, the methods will also allow you to put your own values. You can further explore these libraries to put your own values within this JSON file and then read them back. Okay? Thank you.